Hello, crits and failures. Welcome back to the Critical Fail podcast video series. This is the next episode of our Newb Squad series where Matt, the new DM, and Amy, the new player, are joining us to guide us through the 5th edition starter kit pack box thingy from Wizards of the Coast. You know, back in the day when I started playing, I was nicknamed Newbie right away. And everywhere I saw my fellow players was, "Hey, Newbie, what's going on? Hey, Newbie, how you doing?" It didn't really bother me, but that's okay because now I realize that even the most experienced player is capable of making an absolutely idiotic choice. Or, as I like to think of it, a really good in-character choice that has devastating results. This episode is brought to you by Matt's Mats. Matt's Mats are the acrylic 1-inch grid system that we make ourselves and sell ourselves, and they are fantastic. They continue to be shown off as Matt continues to draw fantastic maps, and continue to show their usefulness as we explore this deep, dark, dank cave of not very nice things. So, here you go, Critical Fail, Newb Squad, Episode 3, Bad Dog.
I'm not dropping all of the die. I just need 2 of them.
Just roll less than 6.
You've got a healer in the group.
Yeah.
I don't think I know that.
You're about to find out.
Oh my god.
It does 10 damage biting you.
Cool. I go...
Can I just shake my head at him like we were going to kill him?
Right.
I'm good.
Does everyone want to just do a initiative here?
Sure.
Because I'm saying we're in combat at this point.
24.
I only had one of them attack you, Jeff.
Thank you. I think I'm only in reach of one, hopefully.
We're assuming that. I'm sorry, what'd you get, Jake?
And what do I add to it?
24.
Dexterity.
Okay. So I had 0 to my roll. So 6.
Got 4, if it matters. Probably for my saving throws.
Well, you are incapacitated, so you're just...
But I'll have to make a check every round. As I die from the first bit of damage done in the game.
First time you were hit.
To be fair, that would have dropped anything but a fighter. To be fair, a fighter wouldn't put his hand in his mouth.
Yes.
Maybe your squirrel will save me. Save me, Piper. Larry.
Also, you gained fleas.
No.
So that's a win. Sort of.
Flea pets.
Yeah, 5 of them.
Don't give my squirrel fleas. So how bad off are you?
I'm dead. I fell down. I'm negative.
You're unconscious.
I'm negative. Yeah, -2. So, do you know what that means?
No.
So every time it's my turn again, I have to roll a d20 to save versus death. And if I get 3 strikes, I die. If I get 3 successes, I get 1 hit point and I wake back up. So I'm effectively dying right now. I'm like bleeding out.
So I have Spare the Dying. Mm-hmm. That I can touch you.
Oh, that's awesome.
Anything that has 0 hit points, and you become stable.
I'm assuming that means -2, as opposed to exactly 0.
Well, no, you get 0. So,
right.
When you are knocked unconscious, you go to 0 automatically.
Oh, right.
And then if you were, we'll say, on fire,
right,
you would then continue to take damage. But this is just, it bit the crap out of you.
Yeah. I like to think that it, like, perfectly bit my wrist and, like, and I'm like, oh my god! And then fell over.
And that's why I said shake my head.
Like, blood everywhere. And then I fell down.
I will say that this wolf rolled max damage.
I know. It's
maximum damage.
Oh, and now the squirrel likes me.
It would appear that the wolves cannot reach the steps, but anything past the steps, and you're in trouble.
So they can all reach my body?
Correct, but they're well fed at the moment.
Oh!
So I'm going to talk to Willoughby again and say, I think we should kill these wolves again.
Okay.
They've got to be protecting something. We got to get past them.
I'll hold them back.
I'm going to try to save this dude first. So I'll go.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I'll go over to him. Wait, can I get close to him?
You can be on the steps and touch him
Okay.
without being in attack range.
So I'm gonna go over here then.
To be fair, it's Jake's turn first.
Oh. I'm just moving along that right.
Yeah, I'm going to go up and attack the first wolf there.
You're going to, we'll just say, where do you want to go? Where Jeff's head
The
is?
southern point, yeah, right where Jeff's head is.
Okay, perfect. You're straddling his head.
What are you wearing?
Torch in one hand. I'm going to have to swing with just one hand on this one. Ooh. 18 plus 7.
Yes,
So I think that might be a hit.
that is
6. 5 plus another 5 is 10.
okay. You have one very unhappy but full wolf. It is well bludgeoned by your strike, aka it's bloody.
Bad dog. Bad dog.
All right. Wolf 2 and Wolf 3. I'm going to say just sit and growl. They can't. I'll say they can't reach you yet. Just to be nice. They sit and growl.
Okay,
They're very unhappy.
sounds good.
All right. Amy, your turn.
I'm gonna move up here. And I'm going to use Spare the Dying
Okay.
on Fizzle.
Yay.
Are you stabilized?
But I'm still unconscious. 0. Yeah, stabilized. 0.
Yeah, you're at 0. You are still prone. But this means you don't have to keep saving against
Gotcha.
death.
What is the save? What would I have rolled? I don't remember. Is it a deck or a Constitution check?
I think you just roll a straight D20. And
10 or more, I'm good. And 9 or less, I'm bad. Okay.
yep.
Okay. I haven't had to do that. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I don't think there's any additives because you are unconscious. You're just trying to see. All right, so Jeff, you bleed.
I'm having a flashback to all the good times that me and Miss Maplebottom had together. It's like,
All of the one times.
yeah, it's like to Ebony and Ivory.
Even
Perfect.
Song today.
All right, so the very bloodied, unhappy wolf is going to attempt to bite Jake. 16 against your AC.
17.
Okay.
Oh, you're AC 17? That's awesome.
It
Yeah.
It's so badly hurt that it misses.
Okay.
It bites at the air. All right,
I'm
Jake,
good with that.
you're up. Jake.
Oh, I'm up.
Mm-hmm.
If I drop the torch, does it go out?
No, it'll burn on the ground. It's
Oh, sweet. I'm
it's
just gonna drop
It'll
it.
you know,
You could like wedge it between my legs or something, or my arm. Like,
There you go.
you could just light his clothes on fire.
Yeah, just light him on
Yeah.
fire.
It would burn for a while.
Could probably light the dog on fire.
Yeah,
The wolf.
right.
I'm gonna drop
is this what it feels like right now?
the torch, so I can use 2 hands on my my staff.
Maplebottom, stop
Okay.
it! Not right now. It's not appropriate.
And then
The torch drops, casting very long shadows of 3 wolves onto the walls.
perfect. An attack of 19 plus 7, so
Are you attacking
26.
the same one again?
Same wolf. Yep.
Yep. Okay, you hit him.
Okay.
We're reenacting.
Yep.
6, 11.
Getting my dog
Dead.
to stop licking people.
That is one dead wolf. That one is no more. That wolf is no more.
Good job.
And as a bonus
Slowly a
action-
thumb raises from Fizzle. All right. Well, I'm sorry. What were you saying, Jake?
No, I was going to say I can use a bonus action to punch it, but the next one isn't close enough for that.
Did you use your movement? Because you could move
No.
over and then punch it.
Yep.
Oh, well, technically, dropping the torch, was that a movement?
Nope, that's a free action because you're just dropping it. If you had put it
Yeah,
away,
it would be an interaction.
yeah.
Okay.
So it would be as if you're flipping a switch or dropping the torch. Yeah, it is an action, but it's not taking up any other action.
Okay.
It's an
I'll go ahead
interaction.
and move up to the next one then.
Move over to the other wolves.
Yep.
He's...
Is he standing back up again?
No, he's still down.
Ugh.
He is not dead.
How about that?
Sure.
There we go.
Is that fine, Jake? All right.
Yep. And
Okay.
I'll punch this one.
Punch again.
12.
That you punch him, he does not care.
Okay, so I didn't.
Yeah.
Yep.
12 doesn't hit. But we'll just say that, his fur is very soft to your hand.
Yeah.
Plush, if you will. Okay. Which brings me to his turn. He is going to bite you. 18?
18 does.
Okay. He does 7 points of damage.
7.
These are mad wolves. They're full, but they're
Very
angry.
grateful.
Well, it's a good thing that we made them so powerful with their filling them up and making them strong before we decided to fight them.
When they eat salted pork, they get like double damage.
They don't get double damage.
We made them very nice and strong. They were weak and tired.
Yeah,
We were
they were
"Let's-
like-
let's make it a fight.
Yeah, they were like, we're gonna let them go by. We're tired, but
We just wanted to sniff them, lick their hand maybe.
Piper understands.
All right. So wolf number 3 is going to move.
So how long do I stay unconscious for?
You have to be healed.
I'm in a coma. I'll draw a picture.
Wolf number 3 is going to try to bite.
Can I heal you?
He does not.
Do you have a healing spell?
So, Amy.
Just to spare the dying.
She's got it.
Is inflict wounds also heal light wounds? So she just inflict wounds?
There's 2 different spells. You can do... I'll say... Do you think... yeah, I'm going to say that you can try to do a medicine check and help him with that. Try to heal him that way.
Okay.
So, go ahead and...
Yep, d20 plus 5. You can do it.
15.
15, you are able
10
to...
plus my 5.
Yeah, so why don't you roll... And I'm completely making this up, 1d4 to see how much you're healing him.
Nice.
3.
You give him 3 health points.
I'm like half better. That's awesome.
You are now just bloodied.
Yep.
And I'm done with you.
Yep. All right. Is
It's
that
too late. I saw you. I became conscious just as I saw you as I woke up.
you open your eyes and there she is.
There she is.
Standing over you.
My blood sprayed on her face from my arterial wound and dog
All right.
slathered.
I would have to imagine my face looks something like Grumpy Cat.
Like you're really not happy you did that.
You're only doing it in an attempt to preserve yourself, correct?
I'm doing it because
It's the right thing to do.
it's the right thing to do.
All right. Jeff, your turn.
I totally was good at triggering that wolf trap though. Before it got anybody else.
You definitely tested if the wolves were aggressive or not. They are.
Well, now I'm pissed.
Okay.
So I'm not even gonna get up. I'm just gonna roll over and Ray of Frost the one that's right next to me.
Okay, don't you disadvantage if you're laying down?
I'll get up if you want me to.
I think you should stand.
Verbal and somatic. I'll stand up, but I'll do it lazily.
Here, where you at?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Okay.
That-
I'm gonna say bad dog and cast Ray of Frost.
All right. Go ahead.
One.
How did that one get around him?
He moved.
They can move.
One around behind the rock.
Then I'll do that one right there.
The one closest to you?
Yeah, the one closest
All right.
to me. 20.
You hit him.
So D8 plus max damage then?
Yep. Well, you do max damage. What is the damage? It's a D8.
yeah.
Oh yeah, so D8 plus
8
max.
plus 2. 8 plus 2, 10.
10 total?
Yes, I
You
don't
have
see
no
any
bonuses?
I don't see any damage bonuses.
You don't have a spell attack bonus?
spell attack bonus is +7.
Okay.
So technically I rolled 27, but it doesn't save any pluses in here.
Gotcha. Okay. So that is one very, very bloodied wolf.
Bloodied.
It's cold. It's damn cold.
Yeah, it's cold.
It's got small icicles coming off of it in multiple places.
Very cool.
The longest of which are by its drooling
Okay.
jowls.
Oh, that's different.
I like it. I like to think that like my character doesn't realize that this is the dead one or the one that killed me, so I'm getting it back.
Yeah.
I'm
As
like,
far as you know, there's
take that.
all of a sudden. Okay. Are you all set?
Yep, I'm good.
All right, Jake.
All right.
I once again almost killed something.
That last one hurt, so I'm gonna take a step back and attack the one that's to the north. Nope, the other direction. Take a step back to the west, so closer to you guys.
Okay.
There we go.
And you're attacking Mr.
And
North.
attack the one that's. Yep.
Okay.
Uh, 22.
Yes, that is a hit.
10 for damage.
That is a dead wolf. All right. Wolf number 3.
Whose turn is it? Wolf number 3's?
Yes, Jake just killed the wolf. Jake, you're done, right?
Yep.
Do you have anything else you want to do? You've moved, you've
Nope.
actioned. Okay. Wolf number 3.
Starts eating the other wolves.
Yeah, stands on top of the first dead wolf, which is wolf number 1, and is going to try to bite Jake.
So now I'm awake. She's back between us.
It does not bite Jake.
What did you roll?
A 2. I rolled a 2. So none of them have critically failed, but evidently their only attack, which is biting, they are not good at.
I beg to differ.
Well, when they do it, they do it well, but they don't have good aim with their mouths.
It's good against half elves.
Amy.
Well, it is dark. Maybe they don't have night or the vision to be able to see very well.
Well, somebody lit a torch.
I'm going to
There is a torch.
Sacred Flame, because I like it.
Excellent.
On the wolf.
And the lone dead or alive wolf.
Yes.
The last alive wolf.
Yep.
Let's see if it catches on fire.
And maybe I'm fizzled. So you have to roll, don't you? Sacred
Yes.
Flame?
Yep. So I have to roll better than your spell save.
Yep. 13.
15.
Oh.
So he saves, and so I think it just completely saves because it wasn't half damage.
Yeah, I don't believe the cantrips usually don't have a half damage.
Okay.
It's usually just spells that you're actually expending a spell slot for. Okay, so
Nothing?
yeah, the torch now is really well lit because you've missed the the wolf. The other dead wolf catch on fire too.
You want to move
So
anywhere?
as I did that, since it rains fire, did we get a glimpse of anything else in the room?
There is already a torch lit in the room, so you can see fairly well. But if you want to know a little bit more about the room, it looks very much set up to be almost like a kennel for these wolves.
There's poop.
There is some dung.
And light it on fire.
You can just try.
So, sorry.
It's okay. Murder.
There is a narrow opening in the east wall that leads to a natural chimney that climbs 30 feet up. So that rubbled area there, the dots are 30 feet tall to a natural chimney. It's full of rubbish that's been discarded from above. So it's got, little animal bones, rocks, worthless little items that have been thrown down there, scraps of cloth, that sort of thing. But
Oh, interesting.
it's pretty well clogged at this point.
Why are we still fighting in this room?
Yeah.
There's something. Could be something really cool. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Did you want to move, or are you good where you are?
I'm good where I'm at.
Okay. Jeff.
I'm going to cast Ray of Frost again, and then walk back over to my crossbow after I assumedly kill it.
Okay.
Possibly.
That's a good assumption.
No, it's not.
It's a critical failure.
Yay! Would you like me to see what happens?
You have a
Yeah, I
you have a
do.
failure chart. That's right. I was just going to do something somewhat detrimental.
We could
but
do
please,
both.
Please go ahead and fail. See what happens.
All right. So as a sorcerer, I have bad stuff that happens when I mess up.
Okay.
How come I can't find a sailor? Oh, these are the sorcerer. Let's find out what happens.
I'm gonna bookmark that.
I got one close. I just
you're rolling
a 100. So where's my D10? So that means this is the 10 spot, right?
Yeah.
If they're both zeros, so 16. For the next minute, you regain 5 hit points at the start of each of my turns.
I do.
I do, not you.
Oh, you do.
What?
So
that's
he's
awesome.
got what's called wild magic, or
Yeah.
wild magic. So if he fails, the spell will do something else entirely determined by the roll of a 100.
Yeah.
So this is beneficial. This
Yeah.
is really good for you.
There's only a few bad or good things, and I got one of them.
Okay,
Which actually
so
makes me more
at the
nervous.
start of each turn.
Yeah, at the beginning of my next turn, I'll get 5 hit points for the next minute, so for the next 10 turns.
Okay.
I'm invincible!
Yeah. So you can just cocky and walk right up to that wolf.
No.
No.
I don't think so.
All right.
So, yeah. That's it. That's all.
So you go to-
then I walked back over to my crossbow. Well, no, I'm gonna say that since
That's not
weird
you, by
stuff
the way.
happened. Oh, I'm
That's
sorry.
not you,
Since weird
yeah.
stuff happened, I don't walk anywhere. I'm just like, oh my god, I feel.
You feel some tingling.
Yeah.
I'm imagining.
Yep.
The expected effect. There's no cones. There's no cold.
Right.
You swear you've said the
words
the words right, but you've also just been through a lot.
Yeah. Sure.
So you're
I
kind
s-
of curious.
I swear this is the first time this has happened to me.
Yeah, you've definitely felt
Yeah.
some sort of magic pass through you.
Yeah.
But as to what's going to happen, you don't know.
Interesting. Okay, I'm good. That's my turn.
All right, Jake,
Okay,
you have got
I am gonna continue attacking this thing.
excellent.
do it.
18
You hit.
plus, yeah.
18 hits. Yeah.
Yeah. That would be a 13 damage.
Okay, that is a dead wolf.
Nice.
There are 3 dead wolves in a room. Set up to be a kennel that, surprisingly, it looks like the goblins take better than expected care of these wolves, because there's less droppings than you would expect from penned up wolves. And, you know, they were hungry, but not hungry enough that they devoured the food so quickly, you know.
Can we say that
Yeah.
I feel like that? So I get 5 hit points back.
Yeah, the combat's over, you get your 5 hit points,
so
you're
I'm
back to full.
And so, can we say that I feel that I'm like, oh man, I feel great? Like, do I feel a little bit invincible?
Yeah, you see little hearts come up.
Oh,
around.
very cool.
No,
Because that'll affect what I do. If I feel like
yeah, you feel all of a sudden you feel like nothing's happened. Like you wake up in the morning after the best rest ever, and you're just full of energy.
okay,
You don't need a cup of coffee.
very cool. Because I'm trying to decide then if I either climb up that chimney because it sounded like there was garbage in there, or if I run up the path ahead of us while I have this burst of energy going. I'm trying to decide which one I do.
Yeah, it is evident that things have been kind of thrown down into this room.
Yeah,
as far as refuse is concerned.
Yeah.
Whatever primitive creature refuse may be coming down.
Oh no, I'm very smart right now. Shit. Smart thing to do is to let it pass. So like, I hyperactively run over, start looking through that stuff, and kind of figure out. And I do think that there's something up there.
Mm-hmm.
But I decide that it's not smart to just start climbing this moment, and
Right.
I'll kind of like wait until they finish checking the room because I'm sure they'll get it.
That's a good move on your part.
And then like a minute later, I'm like, oh, I feel lightheaded.
Yeah, you're just worn out now. No, you feel good still.
Nice.
Have you started searching the room, Amy?
Can I? Search the
Yeah.
room? Okay.
Yeah, this is the calm after the storm. There is nothing going on. You guys are just kind of checking out the now defunct wolves.
Can we? So this is rubble, but then there's like an opening a little bit.
There's an opening up to a natural chimney. It is high. It goes up 30 feet straight up.
Can I then come over here and listen to see if I hear anything from what's up top?
Absolutely. You may.
What do you? Oh,
Apparently, I can comprehend languages. It's not concentration, so I'd still have that going on me. Apparently, I cast it on myself, and I
How long does it last?
An hour.
Yep. You still comprehend language.
Okay. So I figured I'd have to spell it or redo it since I went unconscious, but I guess not. What do your gnome eyes see? Gnome ears here. What kind of ears do you have?
pretty ones.
Gnomish.
Okay. So
Good call.
you come up, you listen. Amy is listening, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get out of her way if she wants to. If she's.
Yeah. So you do hear kind of some what you recognize as goblin maybe arguing. It's worth noting that one of the voices sounds deeper or more commanding than the others. And quite possibly the sounds of another wolf moving around, since you're really into nature. You understand that there may be one more wolf that's kind of pacing or relaxing up there, but you definitely hear some more goblin voices, one of which is distinct from the others.
Do I hear any noise or anything that would lead me to believe that Gundren and his manservant friend is with him?
You don't hear anything.
Okay.
He spoke goblin.
I don't speak Goblin.
Am I able to infer that she heard something because I'm watching her?
Well, can I tell you that I just heard something?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
So I'll just, kind of quietly, since I'm right next to the thing that goes up, tell you because you're right next to me,
Yeah.
and kind of motion over to.
To listen?
Yep.
To Jay. What did they say?
I can't understand them.
What did it
But there's
sound
people
like?
up there.
What did it sound like?
No, not no goblins.
Sound very similar to goblins you've heard before, yes.
Can I go listen?
Sure.
Willoughby, did you come over too when we gestured you?
You gestured to me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Amy did.
After
Oh,
I
okay.
heard the thing, I was asking.
Yeah,
you
sure
over.
then.
Like a badass.
Okay.
It was extremely bloody.
Are you really messed up?
Yeah, I've only got 3 hit points left.
Oh, I feel great.
Yeah, you feel
I
exceptionally
feel
good.
wonderful.
Yeah.
I feel bad now.
You are back to normal.
So can I hear the
Yeah, you can hear them. Mainly you hear one creature speaking in Goblin. That's, you are all fools. This is Clark's cave. Clark rules this cave. You are doing poorly. And then, some goblins just kind of, we're working.
Yeah, sorry. Sounds like an unhappy workplace up there.
We're doing our best.
How flammable is this chimney?
Flammable or climbable?
Flammable.
It looks to be a lot of picked over food that, that there's not much left on, meat on the bones, that sort of thing. Some rubble, some stones.
Okay.
The occasional hunk of cloth that might burn, but they're not close enough to each other that it would flame all the way up.
Did you ask
The
that
30
out
feet.
loud, Willoughby, or are you just looking?
Just looking.
Should we climb up there and surprise them? Or will they whack us on the head with a club? Or should we explore the rest of the cave?
Let's just keep going down the rest of the cave.
Yeah, I say we go for
Was there anything else in here?
In here, no. There doesn't seem to be really anything of use. There's a couple of, kind of dugout areas where water has been left for the wolves. It doesn't look to be the cleanest, as if the wolves have eaten things and then drank, and there's little chunks of whatever in the bottom. Plus, it's just water in the stone. And then, scraps of food, a couple of droppings here and there. And that's pretty much it.
Gave the wolves a nice last dinner.
You did. Unfortunately, your caravan has less things to deliver now, but
Yeah.
Meh.
I'll figure it out.
You might have to save it to save both of them.
Oh, shoot. I don't have anything sharp.
He starts chewing on the ropes.